Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I am working on another Margarete Miller challenge. This will be my last one until I do my one for Sunday, and then I'll be caught back up and where I need to be. So this one is number 34. So this one's fun. So for this one we need a patterned paper, and I chose this one. I love it. This is an old Daisy D's. Every once in a while I'll pull these out. And oh, it looks like they use motif fabric as the pattern for this. No wonder I love it. I never noticed that before. Daisy D's is a very old pattern paper designer for scrapbooking, and they've been out of business for a long time. And then I also have just a few more Daisy D's that I thought I'd use. And then, let's see. The next thing was something gray, and I pulled a couple of things. I was stuck to that. I've got some gray of this, this fake cheesecloth stuff from Hobby Lobby. And then I've also got some really dark gray. It's almost black, but it's dark gray crinkled ribbon. And yeah, next is an illustration. And this is where I went down this kind of a quilty looking, like quilting fabric looking, because I chose this log cabin. And this is from, I don't want to lose my, no, I didn't lose one. This is from this Mountains in the Mist, and this is a beautiful book. I showed it in one of my previous what am I trying to say? Things. When I went through books, my hauls, but it's just gorgeous. It is by Roger Bansimer, and it is just a beautiful book. I got it at Salvation Army. I'll put it back over here. I love that book. So I chose this little log cabin theme, so that's kind of where I went with the quilty look. So after illustration, we needed something in the shape of a hexagon. So I chose this. I didn't quite get that cut right. I don't care. I'm going to use it anyway. It's a picture of a lady at a quilting. She's got her quilting frame out. I need to get that. I didn't realize I didn't quite get it cut, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. And then I cut the one bigger out of some of the Daisy D's fabric. And I'm going to put that on there. And maybe, we'll just put something there and it won't show. That's what I'm going to do there. And then the next was text from a book page. So I just pulled out some of my old Little House on the Prairie book pages from making my last, well, who knows how many, probably my last 3 or 4 Little House on the Prairie journals. I just saved the book pages. And bonus is a paper that has been stained, has a stain or is stained. And I just put some on my background here. Since it was bonus, I thought it was probably okay. I just put it on my background. And I did go ahead and I made that background on here. That takes me forever. And when I bought this book, I didn't look it over, and I just saw it on the shelf and I picked it up and I thought, oh, this is good. I like the size and everything. I won't have to cover the pages. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. You're too far out because you really can't. You can see all my mess on my desk, but you really can't see what I'm doing. I thought I won't have to cover the pages, but I do. Because when I got this out, when I got through with my other book, I'm sorry, a thing fell when one of my little boxes fell. This is the weirdest book. It's got weird things in it. Like, it is so weird. Saintly celibacy. That's not the weirdest. I mean, some of these are weird. Premature death. Just weird. Of course, I tell you that, and it's not some of the weirdest ones. It's got, trust me, weird stuff. Oh, what's going on? These are not that weird since I said that. But it does, it's like, trust me, it's got weird stuff. they're just quacky weird. Like, I don't know. The ones I covered up were really weird today. But anyway, so let's get started. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want that there. I think I want it there because I want the rocking chair looking this way. Maybe it needs to take front and center. I don't know. And let's get her glued down onto here real quick. There's my liquid glue. So how are you all doing today? I'm so glad to be back in my craft room. Oh, I enjoyed my grandkids, don't get me wrong. I did. I'd have them back here right now if I could. But I'm happy to be back in my craft room too. I miss being in here. This is like my place where I feel sane. You gotta remember to find a place for that too. And then I did go ahead and cut me a couple of other little hexagons just because I kind of like things in threes. I think a lot of us do, don't we? Like things to be in threes. I'm doing this on a Wednesday evening. My husband and I were out of town all day. He had a doctor's appointment, so we were out of town. I've got this pretty little tag I've been saving for years and years. Oh, the other side looks like a postcard. Oh. If I can fit that on here somewhere. Oh, maybe I could put my... Hey, I could maybe cut that down. I've learned, don't try to cut it on my printer because, or my trimmer, because my printer never seems to print it straight. So then I go and try to do it on my printer, or my trimmer, I can't tuck straight. And it's all kinds of crooked. So anyway, we went out of town for his doctor appointment, and then we did some shopping. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I think my haul video would have been yesterday. I didn't get much at Hobby Lobby. I got a die and a Christmas paper set. This is not working very well, but I had fun. Mind any of the great clearances that I've seen everybody getting. I think I was a little too late. He had to run by Staples for his job and pick out stuff for the office. And then we went to Aldi and came home. I've been in here ever since. He had to go back into town and rescue our daughter. She was at the store and her battery light came on and her car wouldn't start. So we had to go buy her a new battery and put her a battery in her van. Poor girl. She just can't catch a break. Huh. It's not going on there very smooth. So anyway, that was our day. It's a nice day. Once we got out of the cardiologist. No, it wasn't. He's got a really nice cardiologist. Just nobody likes to go do that kind of stuff, do we? Alright, so maybe I can put that there. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's see. Then, okay, what? Oh, I'm like looking for my thing to see what I had to, what else I had to have. Okay, something gray. So what if I put some of this behind this picture? How would that look? Oh, I like that. Okay, let's do that. So, let's cut it about right here. I gave up a long time ago over trying to get this stuff straight. Besides, it looks better jagged, I think. Maybe I think that because I know I can't get it straight. There's no way I'm getting this stuff straight. So anyway, I don't think, now if I say this out loud, something's going to happen. I'll say it out loud because I don't think I have to leave my house again until Sunday. Yay, yay, yay. I know I'm not leaving my house tomorrow because my husband's taking my car to work. He hit a deer with his truck. So he's taking my car to work. Hitting a deer is very common where I live. Very, very common. Very few people have lived here for, you know, a lot of their life and not hit a deer. It's just part of living here. Thankfully, we have 0 comprehensive on our insurance. So, that's a good thing. When you live where we live, that's a very good thing. Because you're bound to hit a deer at least once a year. Just part of life. And that deer, she'd been playing with us for a while. We've almost hit her several times. At least I think it's the same one because it's same time every day. Anyhow. So did any of you have little ones that started school today? The 3 that live here where I live started school today. My little Katie that's in kindergarten, she was so excited she was about to pop. 2 days ago they were here and I said, so you ready to start school tomorrow? And I thought she was about jumped out of that chair and she was like, woo, woo. And then I said, oh, I'm sorry, no, it's not tomorrow, it's the day after tomorrow. And she about melted. She's like, what? I thought it was tomorrow. You said tomorrow, Grandma. I said, no. I had my days mixed up. It's the day after tomorrow. And she was so sad. And the boys were like, whew, Grandma. I thought we had to start tomorrow. They were so happy, but their mom had a big day planned the next day for them. So she was happy because they were going to do something really fun the next day anyway. So it was a good thing. Anyway, then the boys, they were not at all thrilled with school today. I don't know how it went. I haven't talked to their mom. So, and then the ones that live away from me, the kindergartner there, she went to, actually the little one here, she's not in kindergarten anymore. She's in 1st grade. Woo. She grew up on me, you guys. She went to meet the teacher tonight and she's really excited about school, but she was really nervous. She's really excited. She just was nervous. So, this is talking about sitting down to sew. I'm going to cut that out. But she called to show me her outfit and her hair, and she was so cute. So I hope all your little ones they're going to school or homeschooling. I hope they're going to have a really good year. They're all excited and nervous and all that stuff. I pray they all have a healthy year. This book, it drove me crazy when I was using it for when I was making a book, because it's printed crooked. The page is printed crooked, and it's not the whole book, but there was just pages in it that were printed crooked, and it drove me nuts. There, unless I can find, I might use a different page, because that's one of the ones that was printed crooked. It just drove me crazy. Why does it have to be crooked? I'm trying to see kind of what's printed on it. Like how choppy that is. I didn't want it to be perfectly straight like my ruler, but that was a bit too choppy there. Okay, that looks good. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just kind of trying it out and seeing what I think. I think I'm going to wrinkle it up. And then I'll glue it down. Glue book over here. Where's my glue? And then I think I'll put these on here. I think first, well, I thought I would first put some staining on there, but I can't figure out what I did with my, there it is. I'm going to put a big old stain right there. My dog hasn't started barking. It kind of sounded like somebody knocking on the door when I first was doing that. She's probably on the bed sound asleep with my husband. Her hearing's getting bad, so she's probably not hearing it because she's probably so asleep. There, that looks like a big old stain, doesn't it? I did that real dark compared to everything else. Alright, so then I'm thinking of this. It's going to cover it all right up in it. Oh well, that's what we do. I was thinking this right here, like that. I like that. What else is on the list? Oh, that's all the list, so I can just figure out how I like things. But I haven't used my pattern paper yet that I mean, I've used this, I guess, but I didn't use my really pretty. I guess I could put some underneath there, because this is my really pretty pattern paper that I pulled out. I love this paper. I want to use some of it on there because I think it's so pretty. Well, this, I think I need to give this a bit of a trim. It's just too hairy. I think I'll do that over my trash can. I'll be right over here for just a minute. I didn't go far. I'm just doing this over my trash can here. I didn't think I wanted to do that over my book. Okay, got that trimmed. I didn't think that would be very... Yeah, now you can see it was covering all of the pretty background up. Okay, so let's see about putting this down on here, and then let's go to, where's my pencil? Let's make it about that wide. And then what do I do with my ruler again? There it is. I buried it. Okay, so it's going to be about this wide. Or you see me? Yep. And, oh, well, I need to take, I want it flipped on both sides, so let's do that first. Oops, I didn't go far enough. Fur enough. That was some good English there, wasn't it? Fur enough. Then I want it to be about, I want to be able to see that pattern. Oh, my ear's itching. We have got a fruit fly problem all of a sudden, and I don't know why. There's got to be something one of my kids, grandkids, dropped somewhere that I have not found. A piece of banana or something is somewhere that I have not discovered. Oh, I didn't tear that end. Thanks. Seems like that always happens this time of year. You get all this fresh produce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Garden stuff. And at some point, there is a fruit fly problem. A fruit fly problem. Yeah, that's gonna work. Except for now it looks like I gotta do something else on there because it looks like I'm trying to highlight that book page, and I'm not. I don't even know, really, I haven't read it. I'm not even really sure what it's saying. So, what else do I want to put on there? That's a really, really, really good question. I'm gonna put you on hold while I figure this out, okay? I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And it's the next day. It was getting quite late last night. I just couldn't think. I just stared at that. Couldn't think of anything, so I went to bed. So I've done a few things to prepare. I've done some sewing, and I had some ideas when I got up today, but darn, had to do housework first. So I sewed me some little strips, and then for this, because I didn't want the paper to be like, here, read me, because that wasn't what it was about. I need to cut some of these strings a little bit shorter. I wanted a little bit of strings, but not quite that much. So I sewed that. So I keep saying so. And then I've got this one here. I want to cut this top one a little bit more. I want it to hang, well, I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm going to take this one and put that down right there. So we'll get that. Maybe I should put this down first. I'm going to put that down with my tape. No, let's put it down with this Fab-Tac. I should know the name of that. Oh, that thread's so long I'm sitting on it. Good grief. It was about 1 o'clock last night when I was recording that, and I just, whew. I was tired. I'm taking prednisone, and I don't know about you guys, but when I take prednisone, I just have a hard time calming down and trying to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm exhausted. So finally I thought, I'm just going to have to go to bed and try to go to sleep. It was probably about 3 a.m. before I finally went to sleep, but at least I was, you know, laying in bed and resting and trying to rest. Here I go, covering up another background that I loved. Oh, it's okay. That's what we do, isn't it? I think. Right there. Although I'm making everything on that shelf topple, I think. There, that'll help. It's kind of a little bit high, but I think it'll help a little bit. Not have anything that's just right around me. Okay, then I take this and put it right here along this one. So how are you all today? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry you're gonna have so many of these this week. That's how it ended up with me trying. I want to get back on track with these so they're up every Sunday. I like having them on Sundays. Oh, it's twisting around on me. I didn't mean for that to get skinnier when I tore it, but that worked pretty good. That goes skinnier here. Okay, and then this. I don't know if there's anything I want to put under that. I don't think I want to put any of this. Oh, no, I didn't lose one. Okay. Get my phone out of the way. I don't know why it's over here. Little scraps of these papers. I don't think I have a little bit of this green. I can take a little bit of that. Put it right there. I like that. Let me ink that up. I think I put all my Daisy D back over in the where it belongs. I might have to get it back out, bring some stuff over on this side. So I might have to go back over and do that. I'm going to kind of get some of this. Well, I hope nobody's at the door. I might have to shut this off again. I've never had so many people at my door during the day before. This is crazy. Would you like to change your electricity? Do you guys have that happening? Goodness. No, I don't want to. Shame on you for coming during the day when my husband's not here, and you probably bet on that. No, I didn't do that how I had it. Oh, this is not working how I had it laid down there. Darn, 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 darn. I did something different here. I don't like this. Oh, come on here. Sorry, I'm off camera, but I made a mistake. I'm trying to get the glue wiped off. Okay, I like it now. Mitzi, stop barking so much. There was nobody there, obviously. And you're just barking away. Okay, so I'm going to glue that there. Alright, then I don't have very many flowers, but I found these three that I thought that I could put right here. Stack those up. I never bought a lot of flowers. I'm trying to make sure that's only one. I just never bought a lot. I could, you know, of course, cut some of my silhouette, but I don't have time for that right now. Plus my desk is covered with all this and I'd have to, you know, move all this to get to my silhouette. Okay, and then I have these that if you saw my video, I came home with these from my friend's house, and I think these would look very nice. And I think that I might go with probably just this color, I think. These look like they're bats, but they're not. Oh, that other color stayed in there. That's weird. Yeah, I think that color. I'm putting glue on it because my other one that I used on my other thing is sitting over there waiting for me to get the other project out and glue it back on. Oops, I didn't get that very centered, did I? Whoa, wait, I got two flowers here. Oh, crud, oh. Let's take that off in case we want that on the other flower, or the other side. I hope that's the only one I got. Okay. Things are moving around on me. Alright. So there's that. I'm going to set these up over here and we'll move to the other side. Okay. So on this side, I got this, and I am going to go grab my paper. I can't believe I put that away. I normally wait, and it's in a hard spot to get to. I'll be right back here. I am in my room. I gotta move this and move that to get to this. I got it though here. I got it. Alright, here we go. Oops. No, I don't think that part I got was Daisy D's, but here we go. I don't think any of that is Daisy D's right there. Well, there is some Daisy D's in there, but not some we're using. That's kind of baby Daisy D's. This is my beloved Daisy D's. So let's see what would go with what we're using. See, Daisy D's. Let me get. I don't want to. Down in here. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Still with this cold. What might I use today? I'm so stingy with this stuff, and it's crazy. I should use it. It's so pretty, you know. Use it. I'm trying to find some that goes with what we're using here. Well, what if I just take some of that off that paper there? We got this scrap of blue, but we really don't have any blues in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Figure out where I'm going to put this paper. I do still have this up here. I can bring some of this over here too. So, alright. Now, I do want to bring some of this down here. Oh wait, I moved you, didn't I? Oh, I know better than that. So I want to get a little scrap of this and put behind there. I don't want it to be overpowering. Just a little bit down there. That might be not enough. Well, no, that might be like, I said just a little bit, but that might be just a little bit too little. No. Oops, let's put her right side up. Yeah, I think that's okay right there. Oh, but first, where's my sewn strips? This sewn strip is gonna go right there. But I think I only want it to about right there. So let's ink that up and glue that down. Oops. I like to see what I can do, how much I can do first that doesn't add a lot of bulk. And then I'll add some bulk, right? Okay, now let's put a little bit of adhesive behind her. Where's my... Yeah, this is the right side. I'll use Fabri-Tac after. I just want to get that kind of stuck down to her in the right place, and then I'll use the Fabri-Tac. So I want that kind of coming out like that. Okay, now do you guys plan these all out before you do them? I know I'm really slow at this in my videos, but honestly, I don't plan these out. I kind of, you know, I have the elements and stuff that I think I want to use, but after that, there's no telling what's going to happen. I don't know. I just don't have a clue. You know, I may not need that paper I went and dug out after all. Sorry about that, guys. I just wasted 5 minutes. I kind of want something under this, is what I'm thinking. Now, here, we need our stuff here. Where's the end of it? Does anybody recognize this as an Etsy store? I would like to find this Etsy store. Anybody recognize that? There we go. Let's just cut that much. That's probably about all I'm gonna need. Oops, I didn't put it in there very even. Oh, that's okay. Just tie a little bow. Sorry, I got off the camera there. Okay, I can get a little bow tied. There we go. So I think that will go there. And I don't know if I want some of this back there behind it. Let's see if I do. Go a little bit along the top. Kinda. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, so, ooh, the back of that tag is pretty. I hadn't looked at the back of the tag. That is pretty. Well, gotta use one side or the other, don't I? So here we go. This side doesn't really go with what I'm doing, so. That's kind of edge where it won't fray. I don't know if it's sewn or fused or I don't know what they do to it. Okay, so then we're gonna put this side down. Oh, I just got glue all over my hands. Kind of slung out of that bottle at me or something. Don't really know how that happened. Sorry, I'm getting it wiped off so it won't dry all over my hands. I feel gross. Okay, there we go. Alright, now this, I'd like some paper behind it. So I'd like to move this off to the side. Okay, so let's tear. I want both sides to be torn, so I'm going to tear a little bit. I hope this works. My ruler sometimes, yes, when I'm tearing on this glass mat, I have a hard time with it moving on me. It slides. Yeah, let's try this. It gets slippy. Oh my goodness. Good grief. Okay. You can do this, Gina. Just do it. Do it, do it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so. And this will be right here. Just glue it down. And where you can see me, yes. Scrap paper because it's so pretty. Oh, that thread's there and doesn't want to tear. Alright, and that one too. It's not too little to use. Okay. I didn't realize I left my walnut stain open and I don't have a re-inker for that. Well, now I'm going to open it right back up and use it. I need a drink. Got this at Aldi the other day. It's Vitalife pineapple mango organic sparkling pineapple drink. Probiotic drink. It's really good, you guys. Alright, so that's going to go right there. My hands are wet from that drink. Okay, put that there. I like that there. Okay, I think we're about to the end here. What else do I need to do? Maybe put that blue flower. Do I need some of the other flowers underneath it? Do I need to layer? Let me grab my flower basket here. This is really old. This is like, I've had this for eons. The handle's broke and everything. But I've had it forever. Okay, let's see. I think I had to dig pretty deep. Is that, I think that's like the green I had on the bottom, but there's more than one in there. Oh, is this, oh, here's the blue. Here's the blue, and then I had, oh, my hands are sticking. I had a brown, but I don't know if I have another one of those browns down in here. Oh, there's a brown, but that's way too big. I seriously did not buy flowers. I found them expensive, and then I bought weird. If I did buy flowers, I bought weird flowers. Like, honestly, I probably bought whatever I found on clearance. If it was on clearance, that's probably what I bought. Or bought flowers at Dollar Tree and took them off the stem. I don't know. I just was not a big. There's a clear or something. That's not going to show up on anything. No, I don't have any more of the brown. That's a shame, because I used the brown over there. I should have made sure I had two of whatever I used, shouldn't I? Duh. I'm just going to make sure here real quick. Oh, look! I got a brown. Right, okay, I got it. Alright. I got these. I did buy one of those milk jug. Those little milk bottle things, remember those? That's what all these little ones appear from. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I did buy one of those one time. Went to CKC and I came home with that. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Okay. And I think I want to put a little bit of this paper behind it. Okay, let's see how much do I want to put behind here. I just want some little torn papers. I don't want it to be anything. Just some torn pieces. Oh, there's a fruit fly again. I'm so tired of these fruit flies. Maybe I don't want this behind it. Yeah, right there. That would be good. I like how that's not even there. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put that down. I'll just use a glue stick for that. So that'll be right there. Just go down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's put this down. caught that thread under there so it's not just flying around willy-nilly. Okay, now our flower. Make sure that's one. That green is really thick. Do we want our flower here, which is very, very close to that flower, or do we want our flower down in here, or just like right over here, which I kind of like. Can't get it, you know, like over in here. Can't do that. Do we want it up here, down here? I kind of like it like right over here. I'm just realizing though, if I put another flower, that's 2 flowers, and I don't have 3 flowers. I'm kind of not a fan of 2. I don't like it so close. Now right here is not bad, but I don't like it almost horizontal. I don't like it almost on her head. I like that she's quilting, and that kind of brings the whole thing together for me, because this all looks like quilting fabric, which makes sense why I pulled this, because I noticed on the back of this it said Moda. So Moda is quilting fabric, and that's this paper is was by Moda. So that's why it made me think of quilting fabric. That makes sense. It always made me think of quilting fabric. Now I kind of like it right there. Let's put it right there. That I don't mind. And this was on the page with this. This is another one of his drawings, so. Well, it wasn't on the page with this, but it was in the book. A log cabin just always makes me think of homey and quilts, and I don't know. Just cozy. Probably cold too. So you need a whole bunch of quilts. Alright, now we're done. I just gotta date this. Today is the 19th. April 19th. Find my little dater here. Change this. And I think I will put the date right down here. April. Why did I just say April? Did anybody else catch that? I said April. Whoa. Alright. It says August, I promise. It says August. Okay, here we go. I'll hold this up. Oh boy, that's really close, isn't it? There we go. Isn't his drawings just beautiful? His paintings, I guess. There we go. And there, see, August. We have the pattern paper back here and here, and something gray, the cheesecloth, and then also this. And an illustration is right here. Something in the shape of a hexagon is this little drawing, and then also these. Text from a book page is right here, and then these little things. And bonus paper that has been stained. I've got stains all over. This is a recipe book, or recipe, and got stains all over. So I think we did it. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are having a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.